Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 13 of Lots of Giants. The last episode, summer died off, feels good. We put some drying racks down, so we don't have to worry about even protecting them with the flingos at this point. We're not going to encounter another summer. Did kill some houndmounds over there. Explored this desert. I don't know, there might be more houndmounds, we shall see. But I want to map this area out to see what all we have available to us, because this is a pretty ridiculously big desert, and it's great. And holy fucking tumbleweeds! Oh my god! At the end of the last episode, I got bombarded by tumbleweeds. It was great. I love tumbleweeds. Just keep them going. Just no, don't do that weird animation there, Wes. That was dirty. Keep picking up the tumbleweeds. Well, yeah, I guess we did dance around. We burnt the forest over here down, and we danced around with Wes, and he was doing some suggestive things with his meat stick here. He's waving his meat stick there. That's one thing, but there you go. That's suggestive. That was That's the. I'm not the one doing it. I'm just watching. I wonder if that makes me even worse. I don't know. Wes and his meat stick. Episode name, Wes and his meat stick. But hey, look, a gnome that is effectively gold. We don't care about gnomes here. We just get gold. Feels good. So you just saw that ice staff in there. It's pretty beat up. I still want to get blue gems. Any other hounds? Oh, here. Is that one right there? Yes, it is. I saw it when I rotated out of the corner. But I do want to get blue gems so I can make another ice staff. Dude, I just saw Wes's hair glitch through the football helmet. I don't know if you saw that. That was weird. Is it going to? Right there, look. I just noticed that. Look, Wes's hair is glitching out of the football helmet. Okay, it just disappeared. Watch, he'll come back. There. What the fuck? Nice. Okay. You get off of my meat. Get off of my meat. Mine. Thank you. Alright, what's left in this mound? And also, are there more? No, don't prioritize the seed. Ooh, kill the firehound. Face tank him. Let him kill the mound for me. Oh, poor seeds. Tumbleweed. Holy grass and twigs, Batman. Also, holy gold. There's a lot of gold here. This is great. We do not have to go to the picking anymore for gold. No way. There's no. There's no need. No. We are in the clear. All right. So this has been fully explored. Minus like the little bit inside there. We're not really worried about that right now. All right, let's drop all this crap off at home. I have quite the haul here. My inventory is full. We have houndstooth. We have enough to make the dapper vest and a bajillion other tooth traps if I so desire. Grass is the issue. We burnt through a lot of the grass. I mean, not literally, but figuratively. Burnt through a lot of the grass making this drying rack, so I was a bit tapped out there for a while. I thought the twigs would go first, but nope, the 3 grass to 3 rope. Yeah, it's a ridiculous ratio. So they're all gone. All right, Mr. Moleworm, I think you are just going to be ripped and turned into jerky. I don't need moggles right now, as cool as they are. This is the one purpose you serve in life. Alrighty, so you go away. Can't hang this yet. That stuff should be drying fairly soon. That was on a little earlier, kind of like half a day, but that should all be on a similar cycle. Now, I think mixing some of the monster meat into the drying rack would be a good idea to save it. It's still good filler, even if it's not, regular meat. It's still an excellent filler. I believe I put reeds in here. I did. Silk in here. Grass, extra grass, obviously. Just didn't have a lot of it. No placeholders. Hello, grass. I'll take you. Gimme. You need fertilized yet? Nope, you're a trooper. You're still going on. Good shit. 21% on this lantern. I really should fill it up. I think I'm going to fill it up. Come on. Go. Harvest things faster. Harvest harder. Yes, you heard me right, folks. Harvest harder. It's a thing. So we'll get the stuff harvested, dropped off in the chest just so I have some backups. Because remember, when winter gets here, I would like a little bit of a supply just to get me through it. But yeah, turf is the next thing. So killer bees are going to be the biggest issue over there. If I can get them to attack Chester for any period of time, that would be an excellent distraction to let me swing. We have a hambat that is going bad, so it's not really going to help too much in this fight. Wow. Almost a full stack of houndstooth already. We're doing something right, people. We're doing something right, I think. Alright, I think we're doing something right. Just do this. Got this like 2 or 3 times because it's weird, because it's not spaced correctly. I'm aware. It's alright. I'm not even remotely worried about it. Alright, that'll be 3 bacon and eggs for the trip. Resources are pretty good. Chester, what did you have in you? Okay, this stuff, if we ever go back to the Pig King, this stuff can stay here. You can keep the ice staff in case I need it in a pinch. I don't foresee a boss attack already while I'm out there, but it could happen. Moosey might pop up here soon, though. Moosey actually could pop up soon because it's a season change. She usually spawns in like a day, 2 or 3 after the season change. At least it feels that way anyway. So Moosey might pop up, but she get destroyed by the bees, unfortunately. As much as I want to fight the mostlings, I think the bees would kick her ass. That whole single target damage thing and whatnot. Do I have a pitchfork anywhere? I do. Nice. That's all we need. Pitchfork and empty chest inventory. I've got a pretty empty inventory on my hotbar here. 100% ready to go. Maybe bring some means of restoring some sanity for like after a fight or something, but other than that, I ought to be peachy keen, ready to go. Everything's hunky-dory. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, can I follow this road most of the way there? It'll work. It will work. Hey, balloons. I can't wait till it's, you know, that whole winter thing, and yeah, Mr. MacTusk spawns in, and he's gonna have a bad time. The hounds, with as many that, well, I guess I should say with as few balloons that are there, I don't know if the hounds are gonna kill themselves. I don't know if there's enough damage there. I've never looked up the values. This is a learning experience, but I never looked up the values of the balloons, the damage they do. So I would need to know that to know how many hits it's gonna take to kill them. And that's assuming every balloon makes contact, you know? Because if they push them, well, that's not going to do shit. But that's more there just for giggles. And whenever MacTusk rears his ugly head, we will beat him down to the ground, get myself maybe a Tim, but I am really holding out for a Cane. That is my preferred drop. Alright, so I can kind of run through this and go left and be safe. I will have to dodge the bees, yes, but I should be able to do this without too much problem. Not too difficult. We should be in the clear. Strangely enough, I don't even appear to be aggroing anything. May have just jinxed it and fucked myself over royally, but so far so good. All appears to be well. Excellent. Nice. That worked out very well. I like it. But there's still some next to where I need to be digging up shit. So we'll hit up this turf on the way back. I didn't forget about that. It's just this is what I want to get out of the way first. I'd rather be able to haul all of this home first and then just make a trip to here, you know? I don't know how much I'm going to get here. Or how much I can even carry. Alright, so there's likely that nest and that nest that have to go. Now, I thought these dudes all died of killer bees. Did they not all go? Did he just hit Chester? I wasn't looking. Bees, go kill the bishop. So this bee should be on the bishop. They should have de-aggroed. Yes. And I don't know if that's going to be enough to kill everybody. I can hope. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Kill the other one. Yes. Yes. I'd rather kill the bees than deal with bishops. Any day of the week. Alright, so this hive is what's next. Now, they should aggro to Chester fairly quickly here. Chester's kind of right next to them. And while they're swinging at him, that's when I move in. Strategy. Chester will just out-regen the little bastards. Good shit, Chester. Good shit. And of course I can stun-lock these dudes like nobody's business. You're gonna attack me. I gotta kill you first. He was aggro to me, not Chester, because I smacked the bee, and that's what made him turn around. If you're doing this, you gotta at least be careful. I mean, I could make some honey ham or something. Honey ham. We'll roll with it. More gears that I don't need. More marble for the turf, so we'll probably pick that up too. And I don't believe there's too many of you guys left in here. Yep, you are dunsies. Sorry, Killer Beehive. You gotta get out of here. You're in the way. I need to dig this shit up. Okay, that stuff's gonna rip my sanity fairly hard, being near it like this. But I don't really feel like picking it up either. If anything, it gives me an excuse to run through and get more cactus. So I will let my sanity plummet for the greater good. Nah. It's a reason to use cactus. And or, of course, pick up the bajillion flowers we see right on screen here. But let's get our turf in our inventory, because that is where it belongs. It does not belong on the ground over here. These stupid bishops, they do not deserve it. They don't know how good they had it. Okay, this is fancy. There's, of course, all this marble here. I should mine up and just, oh god, marble turf for days. I don't know if I'm going to need that much. There's a lot of marble here already. We shall see, because there's that whole set piece to the south of me as well. I don't know, it depends on how much I can carry. please, no boss spawn, and have Chester rip with a bunch of turf in his inventory. I can't say that's ever happened before. Kidding. But I'd prefer that not to happen again, because that's annoying as all hell. Losing all of the turf you spent so much time digging up because one boss decided to be mad and shit on your parade. He pissed in my Cheerios. Stupid D-Fly, pissing in my Cheerios. What did my Cheerios ever do to D-Fly? Holy hell, though. My sanity is definitely ripping when I stand next to one of these things as I am forced to dig up the turf. Like, I can't cancel the animation. Like, look at that. Yeah, that adds up pretty quickly. Okay, what do we got? 2, 3, going on 4 stacks here. I don't know how much we're going to need. I don't know how, because this is not a double flingo base. Then again, we are extending it a little bit with the drying racks. Huh. I don't know, is it even worth mining up all these pillars? Because that's going to take a while. I think just because they're here, I'll mine them up. I don't know. I don't think I can help that. I am a bit of a hoarder when it comes to playing the Don't Starves, as you might be aware, maybe? Just a little bit? Just a touch. Just a bad touch. But, yeah, you get my point. Chester, don't do it. Hang on to this. Just don't die with that in your inventory, man. I'm giving you one job here. You have one job, Chester. Come on. Just don't fuck it up. Don't fuck up. Oh my god, do I really even need to mine these? Like, I want to, but holy shit. I have so much marble for a teeny base. This thing was at 100% to start off with, and what is it? 1% every 2 digs? Yeah, 1% every 2 digs. It's 0.5% a dig. Yeah, we got quite a bit of turf. Thank you, Mr. Pitchfork. It was the 69 a moment ago, but I had to go and ruin it. I'm a dick. I am a horrible person. Alright. Fuck it. We're rolling with it. Now, I never prototyped, remember this, I never prototyped the gold pick. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. I honestly, I forget why I didn't do it, but there was some reason at the time that made sense to not do it, but we're going to insta-regret it, because marble is a tough thing to mine. And as you can see, after only 2 of these things, we're down below 50% on the pick. So, having a gold one would have been great for this situation. But, alas, I'll be fine. I'll make do with what I've got. Let's mine all of the things and get back to base, make our base look pretty, and prepare for the next inevitable boss fight. If the pattern holds true, and this is what I genuinely hope happens, if the pattern holds true, it's going to be a deer claps fight first, which I can of course deal with, no issue, and then it's Bearger D-Fly. With that staff, I can't guarantee a D-Fly victory. I could shoot blow darts at D-Fly, I could get in there and try to hit D-Fly, but the issue is when Bearger swings at D-Fly, Bearger swings an AoE. It'll hit D-Fly and it'll hit me, and then of course, depending on their sync, if they're both swinging at the same time, that's actually good. If they're off sync and Bearger hits after D-Fly ground pounds or swings, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to get hit when I go in there to do some damage of my own. So I've got to be pretty careful with the way I go about that. It's just if I want to guarantee a Bearger victory, there's a little effort that needs to go into it. What do we got? That's all of them? That is every last single one of them. And I can get through here, I'll get some aggro, but I can do this. All of these flowers, you know, as much as I want to pick them up for some instant sanity, I think it's a good idea to leave them behind, because what if I'm under a boss attack while I'm running through here, and I need sanity so I don't have to keep dealing with nightmares? That's a really good idea, because that's not something I have to stop for to cook up or anything. Hey, fight the tall bird. Fight the tall bird, it'll be funny. Don't go after Chester, fight the tall bird. Yes! Yes! Now, don't you go after me. I am not the one attacking you. I am, however, the one abducting your child. And then eating it in front of you, because I'm a horrible person. But you have fun with those killer bees. I am out of here. I am out of here. I'm gone. Poof. Into the ether. Off into the wind. Alright. I don't think I'm going to dig up the patch that's right next to base just yet, depending on how much marble I have. If I need to, I'll dig it up. If I don't, I won't. I think we might have enough turf to work with for the moment. Alright, there's no more killer bees, but there are spooters up ahead. Man, you're really mad at me, aren't you? I don't really think you'd hit me on that one. I was going to kite you and start swinging, but hey, if you want to run through here and fight some spooters, I'm okay with this. Hey, make the spooters angry. This tall bird's going to follow me all the way to the ends of the earth because I ate its baby in front of it. I mean, I'd be pretty mad if somebody ate my kid too, but I'm not a tall bird, so I don't think anybody's going to do that. Nobody likes tall birds. No, sir. All right, you followed me all the way here. This is what you wanted. You wanted it. You asked for it. Moosey right next to base. Thank you, Moosey. That was bad cutting on my behalf, but thank you, Moosey. You sexy, sexy goose you. Where you at? Where you at? She's sleeping, so I'm not gonna hear the jumpy jump noises, so I'll have to wait. Let's drop some stuff off here. I've got to pick up the jerky and get more going, assuming the monster meat is even okay. It was pretty spoiled when I left. Now, if I want to make more dragon eggs, which I think I do, because if I'm getting 3 boss fights back to back, I'm getting what, 8 meat, I think, off of every kill. I'm getting a hell of a lot of food. Not to mention Volk goats, not to mention hound attacks. So if I can do anything to prolong this, I kind of like that idea. Okay, Moosey, I've got to get you a far away. Oh, nope, it did rip. Didn't have enough time. I got to get you far away from base. Can't have you around here. So this stuff first. Where is she? Screen's shaking. I don't want her to be like in the base. She's around here somewhere. I have to go look for her, but I gotta get the stuff down before I forget about this. Immediate concerns and whatnot. More pressing issues. Alright, there's monster meat in there, but this just gets rid of everything. Which is actually a bad idea. Now that I think about it, because I'll have to revisit the Volk Goats for a brand new Hambat, which I do want. Fuck. We'll have to visit the Volk Goats. That is absolutely going to have to happen. Alrighty. Okay, rock can remain here as fuel. Moosey, I've got to find you. But yeah, let's deal with Moosey. Just park her somewhere safe and hit up the Volk Goats. I have to have meat available to make a good weapon to deal with this fight, with the boss fights. If I had dank swords, if I had tentacle spikes, if I had something better, I could of course use that. Moosey, did you spawn up here? I don't think he did. But of course I'd of course use that weapon, drop it on the ground, it would last forever. But the Hambat expires over time. I just want to try a Hambat. It's a good weapon. Not a weapon I ever use enough. Fully aware. Did you spawn south of base? Because I'm not seeing you, Moosey. If you disappear, I am going to be incredibly angry with you. Because you just spawned in. I figure if you were over here, you'd be attacking the balloon. So I think we're in the clear this way. Now, I was like right here when she spawned in, I think. You in your old spot? Maybe? No? Still no screen shake. Up. Excellent. You're in your old spot, which is good because there's a lightning rod there already there. Like, oh, there's a lightning rod there already there. There's a lightning rod on the ground and I need it. Okay. Moosey's in a good position. Moosey is in a good position for this. She already has a lightning rod where the moslings will be laid. I won't have to put down another one. I already have one pre-crafted in case of an emergency. We will double up log suit and football helmet, though, when we fight the moslings. That is just precautionary, just in case. But Volk Goats need to be dealt with here, so once I get this last stack of... Once I turn this into a stack of 10, I'm going to turn tail over there and visit those dudes. So the turf would be used as fuel now, so I can save my logs and such, which is great. Great thing about lots of giants, we don't care about our turf. We just get rid of it. Alrighty, you guys, before the next hound attack or boss attack, I've got to pay you a visit. I do pray that there are a few there. I don't want to just destroy the entire populace. I'd prefer to let them do the deed to get... No, I'm not going to talk about that. But, you know, reproduce. Yeah, we'll go with that. Gotta let them do the deed. We got 2. Strangely enough, they can asexually reproduce. Nope. There's a lot of them. We're good. We can kill some. So, no regrets. Kill them all. Kill them all, Volk Goats. You must die. Hey, if you want to drop another horn, that is great. I still need to make a weather pane, and I do have a horn for it, but I'll need more. I want to make a weather pane and attempt to force a tree guard out. I mean, oh, no, don't attack him. We could do dank swords. We've got Nightmare Field to make a Shadow Manip. It's living logs that are the issue. We'll need more Nightmare Field to make the dank swords, but we're already there. I mean, we could phase out Hambats and dick around with dark swords. Dunno. If you don't get a Volk Goat horn, you can't do jack shit. Now can you, Wes? You see that? You see those 2 horns on their head and the one down below? Get one of them. You can do it. Do it, Wes. Do it, Wes. Get the horn drop. Come on. You can do it, bud. It's up to you. It's all up to you. You can do... Nope. That's what you get, Wes. Okay, it was worth it. Worth it. Okay, totes worth it. I'm happy. So, now we have meat to make fresh Hambats. Awesome. I could kill those butterflies to heal up, but I do have bacon and eggs, so I think I will be in the clear. I have to babysit Moosey as much as I want to rush off into the distance and do other things. I should hang tight, let Moosey do her thing first, just to guarantee it. I could use the the eyebrow, you know, during the fight, but I still think a log suit and a football helmet, just face rolling them, it really worked out well last time. So, if strategy works, why fuck it over? Why mess with it, right? Okay, before I forget, it's a whole lot of before I forgets today. Make our checkered flooring here our marble turf. Just get rid of the marble. I should make a marble suit and a football helmet and just stand still and see if I can face roll them. Just see if I can face roll the mosslings. Cause why not, right? Nah, I'll be smart about it, kinda, sorta. I'll be a little more intelligent, I promise. You know what? We've got the gold. We have access to the hounds now. A golden pickaxe is a thing. I realize we have 4 of these on the ground. It's all right. It's flint. It's really freaking renewable. I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm gonna murder you and get a feather. Watch. Called it. Called it. Called it. Called it. Mad skills. Every time I kill one of those fuckers, I get a feather. Never the morsel that I want. Put the food away. I could put the ham bat in there now. It would stay fresh for a while and would be available to me in an emergency. Because sometimes I don't have the time to craft one up. I could do a single bacon and egg and it'd be worth it. Right? I guess I can use the meat that's going bad. Yeah, we'll use the meat that's going bad for eggs. Why not? I can't turn this into jerky. I can, of course, use it for filler for bacon and eggs, but I can get straight up eggs off of it. And then use fresh jerky. That sounds like a fair trade-off. Fair trade-off indeed. Look at me justifying things. Alright, do I want to do 2 or 1? Or is it really just to free up that 1 inventory slot? So I'm okay with that. Awesome. Okay. Do I want to make the weather pane now? If I use the weather pane, it would probably be in the lumpy trees right there, or that big group over here. I could make my own little grouping of trees very easily, but I think that is good enough. I will operate on the assumption that that is close enough, so I won't make a tree farm. There's no need right now anyway. Let's get our turf down, because why the H not? No, okay, I thought I right-clicked and told it to store it inside of the icebox. I was going to be like, no, don't put it in the icebox, you dumb. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Barely, but it can happen. Nice. Just got to finagle it in there, huh? Hold on. Yeah, just got to finagle it in there. Good job, Wes. Wes, you're so lewd. Wes is lewd confirmed. Okay, don't want to use all my logs for this. Use the poopy turf. Bye-bye, poopy turf. Glommer doing his thing. Good job, Glommer. Alright, that's 3 bacon and eggs. And yeah, we'll make our weather pane. So, I need 10 feathers. Just happen to have enough. I guess I could put my gears in there. Typically, I do put my gears in the boss chest because I use them for weather panes. Oh, I have 5 feathers in there as well. Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. Is it 2? I think it's 2. Is it 2? It's 1. Alright, that works for me. Okay, there's a weather pane. Could make a second one. I think we have enough feathers, right? Was there a 5 stack in here? It was 10 and what, 5? Oh, boners. I'm so rock solid right now. Yes! Weather pane hype! Double weather pane. Alright, that helps the abomination out quite a bit. I will keep 1 in my inventory, though, for when I go over to the trees. Alrighty, we are starving. Is it worth it? 70, 30? Yeah, it's actually worth it. Okay, because it's 113. Nice. Good shiggity shit. Right, the rest of this turf needs to go, and I don't know if I want to pay Moosey a visit in the morning or give her a little more peace and privacy. This time around, she does not have hounds pestering her. The problem in the past was there was the hound mounds there, and it took her like 2 days, maybe 3, I don't remember exactly. It took her, I think, a while to get her egg down because she was constantly in combat. But I did break some of the mounds, and I think that helped her out. So she might already have the egg down, I don't know. When we weren't over there and we hear the lightning strike, we'll know. We will know indeed. Alright, that cleans things up a little bit. So, give me this checkered flooring. And let's make this bitch pretty. As pretty as I can make it. I mean, I'm not good at doing that either, but we'll see. Do not know how far left I want to go, considering there is not the usual... this is not the usual base setup. It's not a double flingo, so there's nothing really of value over here. So that's why I was talking about earlier. I don't really need as much turf. Because I decided to kind of hold back on that. There was no need for it. That's the last of it, but you should have 3, right? Oh, you glorious bastard, you. 3 stacks of turf. Thank you, Chester. Awesome. Yeah, I want to cover these drying racks. I absolutely want to make sure the drying racks have coverage here with the marble flooring, because it is pretty. Very, very pretty. Okie doke. Why don't we just dig this little itty bit out here, guys, and then I think it'll be time to wrap the episode up. It's getting a bit long. Moosey spawned in. Maybe I can visit her before the end of the episode. I do not know. Typically in the past, I have relogged and she disappears, which is bad. I'm telling you this now because we've had this in the past. When you relog, we saved and quit right next to her, and then I logged back in because I had to go do big boy things, real life, whatnot. Came back and she was gone. Like, relog with her on the screen. Like, there was no reason for her to go poof, but it happens. So I may have to spawn her out. I don't ever like doing that ever, but I don't want to miss a spawn. That's just stupid. This thing's at 39%. I don't remember what it was at during the beginning of the fight. Maybe we'll run over there and see if we can just force this out. Don't need this in my inventory. I will need something to heal, though, during the fight. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Why don't we do a pierogi? Why don't we do 2, maybe 3 pierogies? We'll do... Yeah. Did I fuck that up? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I put a veggie in there. No, I didn't put a veggie in there. I don't know what I just made. So I'll make another one. But what I'll do is make the pierogies to heal. Make myself a 2nd football helmet. We might even need a 3rd because this one's at 45. Yeah, I made meatballs. It's no biggie. No biggie. That way I can heal up during the fight and everything will be alright. I would like to just get rid of this morsel. Tell you what, just drop it on the ground. This handbat's being bad, and always need the hammer. I could use the weather paint against them, and it would do some damage, but a fresh handbat is going to do work. Okay, just get this out of my inventory at this point. I'm scared to relog because I don't want to miss the opportunity. I hate that. Oh, do I hate that. Okay, what do we got? 3 of those, 2 football helmets, a log suit that is on its way out. We have a lightning rod down there already. I want the fresh handbat. Can't forget. Let's just get that out of the inventory now. Sorry, crappy handbat. You gotta go. Moosey, what are you doing over here? Did you lay your egg? Did you disappear? What you doing? What you doing? Okay, no egg, no lightning strike. See, now look, I will do this. This is me proving the point. Between this episode and the next, I will relog looking at Moosey. Like she's on the screen. Okay, you see that goofy looking bastard right there? It's time to wrap the episode up, so we're going to prove a theory or test something here. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Episode 13. Let's go back to our map, though. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, okay, the turf. Okay, everything else up here is gone. All the turf is donesies. We did kill a beehive, had to deal with some bees. Mama Tallbird was not happy with what I did, but she's a tall bird. Her opinion does not matter. I did not need to dig that up. I don't know if I'm going to. I might not. We'll see. I'll continue to work on the base next episode, and again, I'm going to relog. Moosey should be here on screen. There's really no excuse. If she's not calling it now, I will just fucking spawn her in. There's no reason for her to disappear. I should better go take a poop and come back and play the game. Why is that not a thing? But anyway, guys, again, episode 13. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.